share with you some of the things that are just in here because we don't have time to do them all, but I'll show a couple of them to you. This is called the Carnival Trick Cards, and this is an entire deck of Gath cards that comes with the DVD and instructions for how to use all the great cards that are in here. And I don't know how familiar you are with some of the classics, but these all have kind of a bunco, carnival, a fun theme that you could tie together. There is a monkey, Monty, with monkeys and bananas. That's fun. It's a variation like a 3-card Monty. There's some gaffs that these are made to go in a regular blue or red deck of bicycle cards. So if you have a red or blue deck, you're set to go. Here is some unusual cards for a shrinking deck. This is spread out and the cards just shrink, and these are instantly hidden back in the deck. Some great markers if you do Out of This World. These are some really nice, pretty marker cards that you can use for that. And here's the, a version of 1 on this side, 4 on this side, 3 on this side, 6 on this side, that sort of a thing. And you could, maybe they pick the 6 of diamonds. You can work this into your trick. There's a color changing packet with jokers and aces and some beautiful different colored backs that you use. I'll show you just a quick variation on something everybody's familiar with. Just say stop. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Stop doing that. Yeah, just okay. Whoops, I'm sorry. These are slipping my hand. There we go. Stop. Okay, now take a look at one. Just show it to everybody real quick. And I'm going to try and put that back, and we will get your card.
Wow.
Guaranteed. You got your card right there, sir. That was quick, wasn't it? That's because I have all the cards. Yes, I know. It looks pretty cool, but that's printed with all the cards. Well, except that, see, there may be one that...
What are you looking for?
Oh, there's one that turned over.
What kind of ticket? You mean those kind of tickets?
So what was your card?
Is that what you mean?
Oh, yeah. See, it did turn over. If you look at it right there, it's turned over. Yeah, when I said I had all 52, I did mean that I had your card. So these are all nice variations. If you do the 52 on one, there's several nice ones there. There's a little addition to your deck for those of you that are familiar with the effect cartoon.
Now, if he comes over to me, tells me
there is a nice little section that's your cards that goes in your deck. But instead of having to take up the whole deck with the cartoon, you have your little genie, and he comes up out of the lamp there.
Oh, still John, I can't see you. Do it again.
Little genie smoke comes up out of his lamp, and then boom, he has their card.
boom.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And you have a choice of 2 endings for this. Gives you a couple of endings. And are you guys familiar with the Color Monty? What's that? Everybody know Color Monty?
Yep.
Okay.
I bet they do.
This guy don't know what it is.
Show us, John.
Show us, John.
Yeah, John.
We haven't seen it the way you do it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see John's version.
Yeah, I do it on the streets for actual money, folks. I'm not I got a little game with a red card. We have another red card, and we have a blue card, and the blue card's the money card. You got to follow the money card. So the blue card's on top. I take one card, put it on the bottom. You're trying to bet where the blue card is. Now, if you bet, of course, you'd be wrong because it's the red card on the bottom. And of course, if you bet on the top card, you'd be wrong because it's the red card on the top. And if you bet on the middle card, for sure you're wrong because that's the red card. And of course, if you say there you don't have a blue card, I say, well, of course you're wrong. I do have a blue card. And of course, if the blue card's on the bottom, don't bet on it to be on the top. And if it's on the top, don't bet on it to be on the middle. And of course, the guy says, you're using more than 3 cards. Oh, okay, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. by now the person owes a lot of money. They're invested in the game. They're way behind. You say, look, I'll give you a break. There's one card. There's a red diamond. There's a blue diamond. If you guess the color of the other card, you don't owe me anything. If not, you owe me all the cash. What's the color of the other card? And he says, red.
Ah.
Oh, it's green. You owe me an awful lot of cash.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
That trick alone is what, $7 or $8? We sell it
Yes,
$7.
yes, sir.
We sell it by itself like $7, $8.
Yeah, there's a nice, I'll do one last thing here quickly out of it. You're good here, Christopher. Just say stop again if you would. Okay, take a look at the card.
Hey, John, you're doing good now.
So everybody,
You get that trick.
okay? And this time I'm going to have you actually help me do this if you would. I'm just going to, I'm going to peel cards off the bottom and I'm going to turn them face up. And after I turn one face up, you say stop and then we'll deal one face down. Okay, so I'm going to deal them face up and when you say stop anywhere, we'll deal one face down. See what I'm saying? Stop. Okay, we'll deal one face down. We're going to do this a couple of times, so let's just, so we'll do it briefly, okay? All right, we'll just turn them face up until you say stop. Stop. Okay, there's a face down. Stop. Okay, there's a face down. One more time. Stop. Okay, so there's a face down. Could have been any of these. We were trying to find the make to your card. What was your card, by the way?
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds. Well, didn't we get lucky? The 4 cards you stopped on, there they are.
Look at that.
Wow.
That is the key. Where are you? Where are you? There you
You forgot?
Hey!
Now also, this comes with a DVD, is this correct?
go. Yes, sir. This comes with a DVD with Rudy Hunter walking you through each and every one of these things. And I didn't have time to get to them all, but they're all listed here. And this is a fun, have fun.
Going like that,
it's a
going
regular deck
fast.
of bicycle
Fast.
cards.
Uh-oh, there you go
They
another
are
one.
standard bicycle bags.
Yes,
Yeah, they are
standard bicycle
Yeah,
cards.
hey, they're run.